A very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all on frequency. This is Zulu Sierra 6 Yankee India from Kilo Golf 33 X-Ray Hotel, hosting the worldwide net as per usual at 1300 UTC, 3 o'clock South African time, and 2 p.m. now in the summer, English time. We also wish to thank the Qatar Satellite Company for allowing us the permission to host our amateur radio satellite on their satellite. And we wish to thank AMSAT DL, especially Peter, for organizing all that. What a lot of work went into that in the past. AMSAT UK, and of course the BATC, which is the British Amateur Television Club. Fantastic organization to join. As there is a lot of information to be gained from their websites. And I think most of the DATV operators has passed through their doors. Today we have a very short group. A lot of people have tendered their apologies. For example, Leon, he's at the airfield. But today we have Sep, a Delta Lima 7 Sierra Echo Papa on. Hello, Sep. Saw you on earlier, putting through a good signal as usual. Can't wait for the day when you're going to put that keyboard into the system. Hello to Tom, ZR6 Tango Golf. He's going to be showing us some interesting thing on amateur radio technology of the past. It was G-word stuff at the time. I remember when I had a unit like that. It was fantastic. And then Nigel, 2 Echo 0 Echo Hotel. Yes, I hope you've got your audio sorted, or actually your video receiving. There has been some talk that perhaps you should switch off hardware decoding and go to software decoding. 2 people have told me that. I did put a little message for you on the on your own WhatsApp page, so maybe you can try that. Tom also came up with some other ideas just now. I hope you get that cracked, because you're the only one that cannot see our picture, and we'd like to get that sorted so that you can really participate properly. Then hello Frank, ZS6 Golf Echo. Last 2 days the beacon's been not well received overseas. Nothing's changed our end. Checked it again on Friday. We had a short spell when the power went off, but the transmitter was still working off the battery beautifully. So I think it's time to build that cobweb antenna. I'm going to have a look at trying to do something this week, maybe. Bert, Papa Alpha 3 Alpha Oscar Delta, saw you on testing earlier. Also great signal. A quick hello from Ed, Papa Yankee 2 Radio November. That's the list as we see it at the moment. I just want to see if there's anyone else on our... No, nobody else on the chat. So with that, I'm going to immediately pass it over to Old Man Sep. If you can start your engines, Delta Lima 7 Sierra Echo Papa to take it from Zulu Sierra 6 Yankee India.
Yep, okay. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to every station here. So I have to reduce the audio level a little bit. Many thanks for picking me up in this group. So Gary, for you to build this famous group here. Yeah, today I have for you 2 different things. One is on the back side the keyboard. So I have a cable on the other PC here, and maybe I can show you a little bit about Fender Rhodes, what we speak 3-4 weeks ago. Yeah, the other is I was for 3 weeks, I think, with my friend Sigi with a motorbike to travel from Austria to Italy on the Dolomites. And I have 2 short video sequences, but I'm not happy about the quality. So I don't know when I start the player, the VLC player, I see the picture is not good, the quality. But it's really short sequences, and I will show you now these 2 short sequences. Cold in Italy, and we stay on 2,000 meters. This is my friend Sigi. Sigi, turn around. Say hello. Hello. And these are the mountains here. It's a great day. We have summer, and here is 18 degrees. It is not so warm, but to drive with the bike, it's the very perfect temperature. With the gloves, what we have on, it's great to have this temperature. That's the bikes. Sigi drive a Ducati, and I am driving BMW R. Yeah. Okay. So I think next time I show you this video. One more time. One more time video. Now on the high. One more time video. So now we here on the Dolomiti, cold in Italy, and so now we one more time video. Now on the highest point here on the Dolomites, Italy. Great to visit this. Unbelievable. Sigi, search the next streets, what we are going. This is really, really nice here. So now okay. So now back. Sorry for for some mistakes about the 2 sequences. Then and now the last from my side. I will show you the keyboard, fender rods, and all other parts. So I switch now off this microphone, go to the other station, and I hope you can hear me. So now this is, I think, a little bit with a hole. You can hear it. This is a lexicon. Good reverb. So this is the Fender Rhodes. This is a mechanical tone bars inside, and this is really 40 years old, and I love this sound. And this is the electronic reproduction of this sound. It's not bad, but it's complete other thing than this. This is Fender Rhodes. I love this sound. This is really a good thing. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And so on and so on and so on. Okay, short sequences about Fender Rhodes. To the other microphone. So I don't know, was the transmission stereo? And you can tell me I can hear in the moment when I play at the backside what is running here on the on this side. So sorry for my bad musician quality, but that's all. Okay. So the next, I think, in the list is Tom. Many thanks for listen to my sound and all these things. Yeah, this is Tom. Zulu Radio 6 Tango Golf. Tom, go ahead. This is Delta Lima 7 Sierra Echo Papa for the group.
Thanks there, Sepp. Delta Lima 7, Sierra Echo Papa, here from Zulu Romeo 6 Tango Golf. I really enjoyed that, Sepp. That was well done. It sounded beautiful, and nothing wrong with the transmission side there. Received everything well, and yeah, no, it sounds good. Good afternoon to everybody, or good morning, wherever you are. Hope everybody's doing well this week, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, Sepp. We should put you first when we start the net, and you can do a little intro music, and then the net starts. So, but yeah, and you can clearly hear the difference between the original, what you call it, the Fender Rhodes, and the reproduction sounds there. Although they both came through very nicely. So yeah, well done. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I received your video transmissions there as well from your trip. Looks like you guys had a lot of fun. So I'm glad it went well there. Okay, from my side, got two things. Well, the one is not something to show really, although I do have a recording somewhere, but I forgot to load it. On Friday, I was playing, listening out for the ISS, the International Space Station, and I actually managed to make a contact with one of the astronauts on board, Kjell Lincoln, who was using the November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra call sign. So I managed to make a quick contact there with him. That was really exciting and lots of fun. So I enjoyed that, and was one of the goals when I initially started with the satellite station. So I'm very happy to have been able to make that contact. And then yeah, like Eddie said, I've been playing with a bit of older technology, combining it with the satellite stuff. Let's see if I can switch to the other camera. So that is the telereader, very old, about almost 40 years old. I think most of the old men on the satellite will actually recognize it. For me, it's new, well, old new. So I got this cheap at a swap shop. Unfortunately, there's no keyboard part of it. I only managed to get the unit itself, and you'll see it's open. I tinkered a bit to see if I can get it going, and yeah, it works great. So what I've done is I basically, because it's a smart device, but it essentially, you know, there's no radios or anything in there. It just works from received audio and sending out audio. So what I did was I hooked it up to my SDR console, sound output there, and you can see there that's the lower beacon on the satellite. And okay, it's tuned out of the way for now. So you'll notice that we've got our 2 peaks there from the beacon. Now the telereader basically wants the Morse code signal to be received in the 800 hertz. So if I change this now, then you'll see the telereader will start picking up the sounds. There's the volume of the telereader, put it a bit louder. And it's there receiving and decoding the lower beacon, the lower CW beacon. You can see it says there, hi, DE, QO-100, QRA, and then the station, which I believe is, I'm assuming is the ground station transmitting it. The call sign there, DKS, what's it? Okay, just the DKS there now. Let's just see when it runs through again. Okay, there we go. Hi, QO-100. I've been having fun decoding lots of other Morse code signals on the satellite over there as well. But yeah, it works quite well. And the plan is to either find a keyboard for it, or alternatively hack some Arduino together that we can maybe send some commands to the telereader itself, and then also be able to play on the, because it does the CW and it also does the RTTY. So I'm hoping to get that going as well when I can receive and transmit on the satellite using this. Like I said, it's all hooked up via sound card and on the SDR console. So this is in monitoring the narrow band. Unfortunately, there's no other Morse code signals live there that I could have showed you now. But luckily the beacon's always running, so that was a quick one. Maybe on the next over we'll see if there's somebody busy doing some Morse code there. Okay, that's essentially it from my side. Apart from that, I haven't been able to do too much this week. Our weather is starting to turn a bit. It's slightly been a bit hotter this week. Better temperatures and even a little bit of rain. So we'll see how it goes, man. Not as hot yet as you guys are experiencing it in Europe. Okay, and then yeah, I saw it was Henry's birthday, ZS6MC today. So I don't see you on the list, so I don't know if you're watching. But if you are, a very happy birthday to you. Sorry I missed you on Friday there, but we'll make a plan this coming week. I'll come visit you a bit and we can catch up. Okay, that's it from me. I'm gonna hand it over to Nigel. 2 Echo 0 Echo Tal Hotel. This is Zulu Romeo 6 Tango Golf.
Yes, good day. Yes. Okay, Nigel obviously has a problem. I wasn't quite sure if I should take it straight away or wait a bit, whatever. I hope you can fix it out, fix it up. I am short of things today and short of time, but anyway, we'll see how long I can do it. Yeah, Gary, the beacon I noticed was very badly received. So if you're right, we have to do something. Then Sepp, ja, willkommen in der Runde. Schön, dass wir da jemand extra dabei haben. Die Musik war gut und es ist immer schön, wenn man auch ein anderes Hobby vorweisen kann. Ich mache es manchmal auch. Bei mir ist es die Modelleisenbahn. Und die Videoqualität, das macht ja nichts. Wir sind ja hier nicht professionell. Tom Tellerida, yeah, those were the times. I never managed to get one. Let's put it this way, I never could afford one. But for its time, it was very fancy. And naja. So I think Dave Larson had one, if I remember right. He had nearly everything, especially when it came to the latest sort of equipment and technologies. Okay, I give it to Nigel from ZS6 Golf Echo.
Microphone. 1, 2. Right, I think I'm getting it back. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry about that, lads. I don't know. Software and me don't go together. You know, you do one thing and it causes another. But what I said earlier on was I managed to fix the howling. What it was is I was thinking turning the volume down on the speaker would cut the howling, but because it was coming through OBS, I still had it on, so I killed I found that, so I switched that speaker off, and it seemed to have stopped the howling. So, but yeah, good day, Sep. Video, I enjoyed that. Music was sound, mate. I'm learning to play the guitar. I was going to say guitar and the keyboard. I'm still one-fingered, lad, but another thing I'm trying to manage, help my brain keep going. But, you know, slowly does it well. Keep having a go, at least. Having a go. Tom, receive you okay, but Gary still no. I'm going to try it when you come on next. Try another. As always, use the same RX channel 4 and try 2, 3 and 1 next time, see if that helps. I tried running the miniature, but I got it going, but I couldn't get it set up in time, so I switched all that off and went back to Winter Hill. So I'll see how many people I do get on the list today. So I'm hoping, you know, it seems strange, only Gary and, well, no, only Gary and Leon, I think, is from the South Africa. I think you come from South Africa. I may apologise. I got you from the wrong continent, Gary, but I thought you were South Africa. But it's strange, yeah. But anyway, these things do tend to test us. I got the temperature working on the PA. That's reading 27. It wasn't when I started. Now it's gone up to 34C. So it seems to keeping it cool. Trouble is, it's in a metal box. I've got a big fan on it, but obviously, as the air gets hot inside, it's not refreshing the air. So whether I need another fan to extract the hot air from out the box, I don't know. I could work on that later tonight. I'll end it over. Well, the list is Frank. So Frank, I don't know if if I give it you, but if you don't want to go back on it, put to the list, it's Frank ZS6 Golf Echo. Do you want to take it, Frank, again, just to confirm, or let the next person go? I'll let it be, but I'll give you a test card and see how we go. Let's see if I can change the test card. That's changed on the transfer, so waiting to come on the yes. Okay. I'll hand the microphone over to Frank ZS6 Golf Echo. It's not the next place on the list. 280 going back to monitoring.
Yes, whatever it was, Nigel, this time it works. Yes, let me get rid of the audio. And I pass it on to you, Bert.
Everything drops on the floor over here. Yeah, okay. That can happen sometime, eh? Okay, okay, good afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are, guys. Okay, yeah, no, I'm completely confused, eh? Yeah, the weather on this side, Tom mentioned over warm. No, it's not warm on the moment over here, eh? It's around 20 degrees centigrade. And at the moment it's raining, eh? Rainy day. But the coming weeks the temperature will rise and we get, yeah, it told me, anyway, the weather forecast told that will be around Wednesday around 30 degrees again, eh? So we see what happens, but that's now nice cool weather, or nice cool. For me it's the temperature perfect, eh? Maybe even a little bit too warm, eh? But yeah, for you guys there in South Africa it's probably even chilly, eh? Okay, yeah, about the music from Sepp. Yeah, that's the Fender I have heard before. I don't know the sound, but the sound looks to me like old movies from yeah, like Bud Spencer and Terence Hill, eh? That kind of music from the 70s, all the B-class movies. Eh? But anyway, okay, Tom, you had contact with ISS. Yeah, I got only once there. I'm now more than 40 years ham radio guy, and I got only once in contact also with the ISS a couple of years ago. It was in 2017 or so, was it? But yeah, it's nice to have contact. It's, the distance is not that far away, but yeah, just because it's outside of Spain. And I got even a QSL card from it. You could do the request for the QSL card, and I got even the QSL card with a contact on it. Eh? Yeah, I have the Tele reader. I've seen it before. I never owned it. Like Frank said, it was way out of my budget those days. Eh? I was much younger and yeah, spent the money more than other things, maybe. Using also Winsville the last couple of weeks since the software from Tom has released. It's much easier than the old way, setting up the VLC channels. But yeah, the software for Tom works very fine, and I'm happy with it. Did not much on a hobby last week, if you can call home decoration. We then been busy with living room. Is painted, the whole living room. That's now ready. Yesterday the last stripes from the paint, but now everything has to be reordered now then.